What is it? You guys. Sorry, I'm not centered right now. Don't feel like it. Today we're talking about road rage. Dude, no, because tell me why. Everybody's in a rush. I was driving home the other night, and there's like 2 lanes, but they merge into one, right? It's 9 p.m. and this motherfucker is trying to outrace me in my little ass car that's powered by a rubber band, like one of those fucking car toys. And I'm like, so I speed up because I'm like, he's in the other lane. I'm like, whatever, I'm gonna make him get behind. And then, bro starts zooming. All that, bro. And then he like slows down to the normal speed. So like, what was the point of passing me? What made you think I wasn't gonna go fast? I'd go the speed limit or at least 5 above, depending on the night. But it was like 9 p.m. So I'm like, who the fuck's in a rush? I'm like, if you have a 10 p.m. shift or something, mind you, this is in the suburbs. Where's he gonna go to work up there? But still, it's like, what the fuck are you doing? Genuinely pissing me off. Like, I hate that. But I do also, I only do that like once in a while, where I'm like trying to race somebody and I'm like, but dude, the amount of people that won't let you in. I let people in all the time, especially on the highway. The whole point of you being in the right lane and they're coming in from the entrance, right? You're supposed to either slow down or speed up and let them in. So I slow down so they can get in. But sometimes, no hate, the highway's a stressful place for a lot of people, okay? Nobody loves them. But oh my god, sometimes people will start pacing me when they're entering the highway. I'm like, you're supposed to be going from 0 to 60. And I'm supposed to let you in. So get in before this fucking BMW right behind me rams me up the asshole. You get what I'm saying? I spit the shit out of my tongue. Anyways, but also, no. Also, I hate driving on highways, especially when I'm going to my 6 a.m. shifts. I have to drive at like 4 a.m. or whatever, right? 5 a.m. 5 a.m. So there's nobody on the road, right? I'm in like a 5-lane highway, and these motherfuckers want to be behind me. Right up my ass, dude. And it's always a fucking like Ram or a truck of any kind with the brightest LEDs right in my window, so I'm getting a glimpse into heaven because I know I'll never get there. But no, they're literally up my ass. Like, I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't realize suddenly I was a male and I'm just getting my prostate checked because you're right fucking in there. Like, okay, it's like the guy that fucking helps cows give birth on the show that my grandparents always put on right when I'm fucking eating breakfast. Thank you. Like, thanks for the prostate check. Oh, sorry, I missed the spot. Got some suction, girl. Yeah. But no, road ragers drive me insane, dude. The amount of people that won't let me in or let other people in. And like, sometimes I'll literally slow down so they get a chance to come in, and the people will be like, it's taking too long, and speed up and try to, cut all the way to the end. And then I end up seeing them, and I'm like the other day, my brother told me this guy like went around him, was like riding his ass, went around him, went like 109 once he got to the clearing, and then my brother passed him. So genuinely, when I'm saying people are like, oh, they're just in a rush, maybe they're running late. Clearly fucking not, because my brother caught up to him going the fucking speed limit. Like, you speeding doesn't change anything unless you're literally actually cutting minutes off, but you're not. If anything, you're gonna add minutes when the fucking cop, the state patrol, ooh, the state patrol, bro, there's hella state patrol, fucking got their chin out with a fucking hat, is about to get your ass. She better lock in. But no. Like, the amount of times, I don't usually cut people off. I won't do it, I'm in a smaller car, though, so if there's a space I know I can fit, I'll do it. And it's clear that the other person knows I'm about to do it. I'm not gonna cut somebody off and be like, I accidentally, sometimes I'll purposely cut off because I'm like, whatever, I gotta go. I'm running late, and then I accidentally almost cut off this other guy. I didn't even fucking see him. And that was my bad. I know when it's my bad. And that was, okay? My problem is, though, where I live, these motherfuckers are all, they do not want to take accountability. They got me stressing. Literally, there's this one road on the way to my bestie's work where it's 45. Okay? Got that image in your fucking mind. It's 45. Every single person in front of me, there's only 2 lanes. There's like 5 lanes. There's a middle lane where you can turn, you know, and then there's the 2 going that way and the 2 we're going that way. Tell me why. I'm going that way, and the 2 bitches in front of me decide, let's fucking connect, guys. Let's pace each other. Let's have a little chit chat like a drive-through, and go 35. Like I'm sorry, I didn't realize this was a school zone. It's fucking summer. Pedal to the floor, grandma. Even my grandma drives faster than this. That's why she can't drive anymore, because she used to drive literally like a crazy person. Like, you should have seen her. Fucking ripping, dude. But no. Everybody wants to be an idiot on the road. Some people genuinely don't be paying attention. I always check my blind spot. And the one time sometimes allegedly I don't check my blind spot and it turns out fine. But the one time I do, there's a semi with a propane tank that I could have pulled in front of it and he would have fucking leave them all. You know what I mean? Sorry, I don't know if you can hear. They're like mowing their lawn outside. My neighbor, I don't know, is fucking building a fucking wave. He's building the new wild waves because that's shutting down. Like, give me a break. But no, sometimes I'll be driving and I'll get so angry. Okay, do y'all hear what's going on? Are they doing this in my backyard? Hold on. No, he's just mowing the lawn. Okay. Let me give you a second. Anyways, but no, road rage, and the amount of times at my job I've almost been hit by a fucking car because these old people don't be paying attention. I'm sorry, this is not ableist in any fucking way, but anytime there's somebody with a handicap thing on their car, they are the worst driver known to man. The amount of times I'll be like going to go cross and that bitch is not stopping. She's not stopping. They're zooming through. They gotta get their fucking groceries. They had to get them yesterday. Like, my bad, I'm sorry. You guys are like, oh, if I don't wake up at 6 a.m., the whole day's wasted. I know you guys feel like you're gonna die tomorrow, but sleep in for once, okay? They thought retirement was all about relaxation, not acting like you're gonna get assassinated. Like, holy crap. And the amount of, like, handicapped drivers that will ride my ass more than trucks. And I'm like, what? Where are we in a rush to? Where are we in a rush to? Because OMG. And the amount of times I see them almost cut people off. Oh my god. And literally the other day, not the other day, this was a while ago, but we're driving, right? We're going a straight lane, and there's a left turn lane. Which this guy is the guy behind me. There's a lady in front of me and there's a guy behind me, and he's like, oh wait, I want to turn left. So he goes, you know, it's a perfect time. He's about to go, and this lady, I don't know why, but they do the thing where it's like they have no peripheral vision. She just starts turning to the left to go into the left lane, and fully just like it's like such a slow crash. And the guy's like, oh, and then they stop and he gets out the car, and he's like, what the fuck? Like, because bro was just trying to turn left, and this chick is not paying attention, and I'm like, oh my god. And, like, it was already a mouthful. I'm like, do people not pay attention? Like, honestly. Like, I was trained, I think this is how everybody should be trained. You should not be trained in confidence. Like, yes, you should be a confident driver in knowing your shit, okay? Checking your spots, checking your blind spots, checking every fucking mirror. But I was so scared of driving, so I'm aware of my situations. But I'm still going the speed limit. I'm not hurting anybody. You know? Because it is also more dangerous to drive slower, as well as it is to drive like 90 miles per hour, because, you know, somebody can fucking hit you and rock your world. But dude, the amount of people who drive so slow, or they'll turn on their turn signal and they're like, oh, no. And then they'll go all the way up to the light that's like a mile ahead, and I'm like, so you slowed down for 20 miles an hour for that 1 mile turn, and wasted my time. Like, you're lucky I'm not in a rush or anywhere, because trust, I will go around you if you're going slow. I'm not one to ride bumpers. If you're going slow, I'll go around. And if you're on your phone, little on the horn, never hurt anybody. Never hurt anybody. But no, it's genuinely driving is the worst. Especially in like tourist spots, those motherfuckers do not know how to drive. They don't know how to drive. Like, O-M to the freaking G. Like, can we wrap it up, guys? Like, why are we just letting everybody get their license? Like, I thought, like, when I did the test, it was a strict program. Like, if you missed 8 points, or like 3 or something, you were done. You just didn't get your license that day. You didn't pass. You had to take it again later. Like, am I wrong? Am I wrong? But no, it's just like, also, like, some of my friends like drove without their licenses, and I'm like, oh, okay. Mind you, they were a good driver, but it's like, literally, anybody can be behind the wheel. Because, like, cops don't care. That's a hell of a lot of paperwork. They're like, whatever, just go get your license, dude. Maybe they're getting it tomorrow. They just don't feel like wasting their time. And I'm like, so, when that guy, without a license, without insurance and shit, fucking flips my car into the semi, squishes me like an accordion. Let me know how that goes. Like, I think we should be running stricter program on that. Like, the insurance thing, insurance is so expensive. I can understand. If somebody wants to do trade for trade, they're like, sorry, I hit your car. Do you want 10 pies? And the person's like, you know what? Yeah. If that's trade system. But, guys, can we look around? The amount of people I have seen, mind you, I've done this too, stopped at a green light. I'm like, girl, I actually sympathize with them because I'm like, girl, how long was that shift? Because me too, girl. Sorry, I have my green makeup on. I'm feeling. Oh, sorry, let me make a chip. See? La la la. But no, I'm just, driving is aggravating and stresses. Sorry, they're like building a building next to me. No. Driving's aggravating. Everybody sucks. Everybody got their license off fucking cereal box because I cannot take it. Like, sometimes I just want to drive by and fucking blow dart them. Have them hit like 3 semis. Oh my god, and the amount of people that'll cut off like hazardous semis that are like carrying explosive gas and oil. I was driving in front of one the other day. He was giving me plenty of space. I was giving him plenty of space. We was chill. When I came in front of him, I was like a mile ahead, bro. I was not about to cut him off like that, and it wasn't on a downward hill. But this bitch, fucking, literally, there is like 1 car space between me and him, and that bitch, fucking, she's like, oh, I gotta exit. And the fucking truck somehow turned on every light on his truck. And I'm like, girl, I hope the driver behind me that just cut in between us, fucking Peter Pants, bro. I hope that seat is soaked. Fucking SpongeBob crying up and down when you're trying to move around and you're like, ah. Oh. It's like, sorry. But no. Dumb people drive me insane. This is why I'm saying our education system is fucked from the beginning, dude. Because you can't say, oh my god, kids aren't even paying attention. They don't even want education. I'm like, okay, tell me how many of these fucking 60-year-old people coming into my work are genuinely the slowest people I've ever met. Or genuinely are just not there. I've met 30-year-olds who are just like, And I'm like, is it your first day? Oh, I'm sorry. Welcome to Earth. World peace, am I right? No, there's no fucking world peace. There's no plane. I think it does matter. People are like, well, nobody got hurt. Okay, the amount of dead people I see on the side of the road, those little shrines where they're like, don't drink and drive and shit. Also, DUIs are so normalized. It's fucking crazy. I'm seeing ads and being like, DUI away. I'm like, no, get that bitch locked up in prison for life. It's time to boss up. Okay, but no, DUIs are something like, let's say I had a kid, bro. If you get a fucking DUI, you're getting the paddle with the fucking nails on it. I'm not even joking. Especially if my kid had fucking cleared a fucking family of 5 just coming back from a function, the best day of their life. Oh, I'm paying for their whole funeral, by the way. And then that kid, he ain't seeing daylight again, bro. Because our system would be like, jail for a year. Or take his license away forever. That's it. He just murdered people because he decided to drink and drive. My children are going to be boomed, whipped into shape. So anytime they drink, if somebody's like, dude, here's your keys. And you're like, get away! Okay. Sorry, just got silent outside. They probably fucking heard me. But no. Genuinely, people who are like, oh yeah, no, I have a DUI. Oh, so you've almost killed people. So that's attempted murder. Anytime you tell me a DUI, well, no one was hurt, I just got caught. I'm like, but somebody could have been. You could have fucking hit the cop who pulled you over. Like, give me a break. Oh, guys, I drive better when I'm high. No. 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 None of it. No drugs. Okay? Anything. It's like steroids. They're just performance enhancing. And yet we're gonna find you in an alleyway like schizophrenic SpongeBob post type shit. Get out. That's all I wanted to rant and rave about. So if you're a Ram truck driver, and I guess everybody's got your freaking GED and giving me a prostate check exam because you're riding my ass so hard, good for you. Anyways, green Gatorade out.